YouTube, y'all, life is what you fucking make it, man. Like, you could give somebody literally nothing, and they will find, some people is going to find a way and make a nothing situation to a greater situation. And some people gonna have that nothing mentality where like, well, I got nothing, so I'm just gonna stay with nothing. Like, you gotta change your mindset. If you want to get out of poverty, you gotta switch your mindset to riches. Like, if you wanna like, it's so easy to change your life, and I'ma always preach this to y'all. It's all about your mindset. Cause I watch people that I've grown up with. Some people decide to change, and some people decide to remain the same. Like, some people really want to stay in a box, and I don't get it. Some people, they just don't want to elevate. Every single day, you should try to elevate to become your best version of yourself. Not for nobody, not for your friends, girlfriend, family, but it should always be for you. Like, do it for you, because at the end of the day, family, friends, anybody can leave you. And you just gotta keep going no matter what obstacles are like put in your way. But y'all, we come with people share their deepest secrets anonymously. Episode 23. Y'all, I wanna let y'all know that I love y'all. Welcome new subscribers, new people. Y'all, I'm hitting 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Fuck. Matter of fact, nigga, I might shoot bigger than that. Fuck it. I'm saying 10. I'm saying 10,000. Fuck it, nigga. Hey, I feel like low key, we can do anything. Now, fuck low key, we can do anything. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything. Let's go ahead and jump to the video though.
I write down the date and time of every time I go poop. I have done so for the last, I think, 4 years.
What?
There was a brief period of time in my early 20s where I had 5 boyfriends at the same time. They all believed that they were my boyfriends. And I guess they all were, depending on the day.
Motherfucker.
My secret is that I sold a bunch of feet photos during the pandemic to make a lot of money.
I was thinking about doing that.
They were very willing to pay me,
get my girl,
and I was very willing to sell my photos.
So when I was a kid, me and my brothers, we used to eat our grandfather's cigar ashes. We used to eat a bunch of other weird stuff like talcum powder, tree bark. But yeah, no, the cigar ashes, they had such a distinguished flavor to them. So that's probably why I smoke now.
What the actual
I'm in love with my best friend.
I've had a crush on one of my closest friends for like 2 years now.
I still have feelings for my high school ex.
Damn.
I'm still in love with my ex.
I hired a voodoo witch on Etsy to cast a love spell on my ex.
Did it work?
And I casted it about 2 weeks ago, so we're still waiting to see if it works.
Okay, keep us updated.
My ex-boyfriend lit my house on fire.
Okay, so this one time I was out in West Hollywood with a friend.
For sure.
She got really drunk, so I brought her home, and she started throwing up right in my living room. And I held her hair back, but the smell was so bad that I ended up throwing up on her head, and I never had the guts to tell her about it.
Nigga,
so
wait.
once in college,
Never.
I was sitting near my English professor,
it's not that
and
bad.
he had a long sticker on his butt cheek that had the pant size, and I kept trying to signal to him that he had it on, and I kept pointing to his butt cheek, and he didn't really get it, and then I kind of just started pointing to mine, and then he started getting flustered and admittedly kind of uncomfortable, and he really wouldn't get it, and so then I just kind of like got closer to him and like kind of like turned my body and kind of showed him like kind of my butt cheek area and pointed to mine and then to his, and then he finally got it, but it kind of took a second, and I'm pretty sure he thought that I was trying to hit on him in a really horrible way in front of everybody. So English class.
What?
Okay, I think that I've honestly peed my pants more than like the average adult person has peed their pants in their life. Okay. Like probably 5 times since I've turned 18.
Damn.
It's just who I am. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
You sorry, man? That's your business. That's your business.
All right, my anonymous secret is I used to grow a ton of marijuana before it became legal. And I was doing this all while I was a middle school teacher. And I did that for about
this nigga Walter White.
7 years. I made a ton of cash.
Okay, Walter?
Okay, so when I was little, I never thought the happiest place on earth was Disneyland. I always thought it was McDonald's, and Disneyland was second. So when I was little, my dream job was to work at McDonald's, specifically to make the French fries.
That's valid though. I ain't gonna lie, that's pretty valid, bro. McDonald's, man. Back in the day, I don't really be eating. Like, I don't really eat out because, like, you know, I'm a nigga that's trying to get big. As y'all can see, you know, I got the Planet Smoothie drink, but yeah, I don't really be eating out. But McDonald's got a good ass chicken sandwich, man. Man, they sandwiches is just fire, man. Like, I don't know, it just warmed up to the right temperature, the bun, and like I know it ain't real, but damn, it tastes good. Like it's like, you know how like you talking to some girl, bro, and you like, man, I know this shit ain't real, but it's like it feel good. Like, damn, man, the French fries too. Don't even get me started on the French fries.
And work in the window. It's like the happiest place on earth. Like, it had the playground, and then they had the fries and the little Happy Meal toys, and then it was just it had everything.
No, that's fire. Y'all seen the McDonald's show? Did y'all know there was a McDonald's show?
When I was a kid, I still do this. Whenever I'm at museums or like exhibits and stuff, I always try and touch every single thing, especially when it says no touch.
You a badass kid. What the
Once I stole a really cool looking napkin ring from an open house when I was like 8 years old, and I felt so bad. I wrote a letter to the homeowners association telling them I was sorry.
Oh, that's cute though, like, you know.
I think my girlfriend is in love with her ex, and I ignore it.
So what happened with that? Like, you gotta give more details.
My best friend told me that he was in love with me, and I felt the same way, but I never told him that I loved him too.
What? Y'all, I know I'm pausing. I know I'm starting to pause, but like, y'all, pride is the devil. Like, pride will really ruin pride and ego. Like, what? Ain't that the same thing? Pride and ego. Like, pride is literally the devil. Like, J. Cole said it best. Like, you would really block your blessings, and like, people pull up a wall up to not get hurt, and then that wall, like, say you meet your person, that wall is getting in between that relationship. Like, hey, y'all gotta do better. Hey, but you gotta heal to really like grow and elevate. You feel me?
When I was 15, I was in a school shooting at my high school, and I feel like I never fully got over my PTSD, and every day I live, I always have a fear that somewhere something is going to happen again.
I feel that though. I feel that.
I say I don't like children and I don't want them ever, but I think I'm just secretly afraid I'll mess them up like my parents messed me up.
But with that though, you know.
One secret that I don't really tell people, except for my closest friends, is that I have really bad social anxiety. Okay. I've gotten really good at pretending like I'm really social, but I'm actually not. And I'm always viewing myself through other people's eyes, and it's really stressful. So on this trip with my friends, I'm trying to just be myself and like not think about anything too much.
Exactly. That's how life is. Get out your head.
So I am a trans woman, and I have not come out to a whole lot of people yet.
Do your thing.
So yeah, and my name is Isabella.
Salute. Okay, Isabella.
So all my life, I've really sacrificed everything for everyone else, doing all I could to make everyone happy and feel loved. And that was okay up until like the other day. My mom told me that she didn't want me in her life and that I was a mess, and basically saying I wasn't lovable. And I kind of just realized that making those sacrifices aren't always deserved. And I do love her, but I'm gonna live my life for me, even if it scares me, even if it doesn't get approval from anyone else, because this is my life. And that's a very difficult realization.
Damn, I can hear the fucking pain in her fucking voice. Like, fucking Mom. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dumbass? Bruh. Like, what the fuck? Man, y'all always put love into yourself first. That's like most important relationship. Like nobody else can really love you how you can. Like most people love people conditionally. Like some people won't date people if they ill or like they just like you always gotta provide something for somebody to love you. Well, it start with certain people. That's not all people, but certain people. So love yourself. Like nobody can love you how you love you. So and such as God too. Don't get caught up in like the relationship shit, bro. Like it's all everything that's portrayed on the phones, like lifestyle, relationship. But outside of all that, I can make this fucking cup. I can make this cup look all aesthetic and all other shit. But really, this shit might be nasty as hell. Nah, it's good though. I ain't gonna lie, this shit good. But it's all about perspective. Love yourself at the end of the day. Fuck your mom on me. Her mom hurt. That's why she put on her hair on her.
This is a little bit of a secret that I've had since I was a lot younger.
Okay.
I've always kind of struggled internally with like masculine and feminine energy. I've always been told that I need to be, like way more masculine and not so like sensitive and not so feminine, according to like a lot of my cultural upbringing and stuff. So it was something that I used to struggle with a lot. And as a kid, I did a lot of martial arts. I used to literally go into my mom's like closet and grab all her like a bunch of her clothes and put on all of her clothes and then hit the crap out of stuff to try to like kill like the feminine energy inside of me. Yeah, it was always really, really tough. But as I got older, I kind of accepted that a whole lot more. And I actually ended up opening up a Muay Thai gym to where I can have like a really safe space to be both, to let out my masculine energy when needed and retain my feminine being as I am without feeling judged or without feeling bad about myself.
It's all about balance, man. Alright. I'm not gonna try to pause too much because I could really make this video like
my parents disowned me when I was 18 for not being Christian. I'm 25 now, and I've done a lot of healing and made a lot of progress in forgiveness, but I kind of wear this face that I don't give a fuck that they disown me, that I don't care, that that I hate them, but deep down I want more than anything to my dad just to tell me that he loves me.
Ooh, this is a good one to pause on. I feel like a lot of people, like they end up getting hurt, and like going back to that wall I was talking about earlier, like they end up putting like this, man, fuck it, bro. I don't care about nobody. This, man, it's just me out this bitch. I'm solo dolo, man. It's it, bro. Nobody wanna fucking die alone. I ain't gonna lie. Like even if you like asexual, like you just wanna be with somebody, bro. Look, at the end of the day, we coming this whole alone and we gonna die alone. So you feel me? Stop trying to act like you don't care, cause then you gonna fall into a pit of where like, you gonna fall into a pit where everything you do love is eventually gonna leave you because like nigga, you act like you don't care. Like how you expect people around you to care when you act like you don't care about anything, and then you're gonna fall into like this like reality of where just a bunch of bullshit just happening to you and you can't even process what the going on. Like say like a family member dies, say like your mom does. Like yes, I get it. It's like a coping mechanism and you trying to run from it, but at the end of the day you gonna have to face your problems. Like stop trying to get away all the time. Like you gotta face it. Like the drugs not gonna help, the alcohol not gonna help, another relationship, having multiple bodies, like it's not gonna help. It really not. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's not gonna help you. And you gonna have to take the time to really truly heal, and maybe talk to somebody. If you got nobody in your immediate circle, you can always like find a therapist, just talk to anybody. Like, I feel like low key, like this, like I promise y'all, this is why I love YouTube so much. I feel like I can talk and y'all are actually listening. Cause nigga, you could have left. You could have left. If you made it to this point, like you could have been left, but you actually listen to what I'm saying. So it's kind of like self-therapy for me. Like sometimes I get my own thoughts and feelings out just by a video, and it's crazy. Like I don't know how to explain.
So, when I was 16 years old, I was with my boyfriend. I realized that I accidentally got pregnant.
Okay.
I thought my parents were gonna take it well because they're very liberal. And it was kind of the contrary. They were extremely disappointed with me and they immediately shut me down. I didn't feel supported whatsoever, so of course I decided to abort. And as soon as I decided that, they told me that under absolutely no circumstance I was to ever tell anyone about my abortion and about the whole experience. Not my best friends, not my friends, not even my boyfriend, not my brother, not my family members, no one. So I felt absolutely alone at 16 years old, and I felt like I've been carrying this absolutely massive secret with me because I was even told to lie in medical records when I went to the gynecologist. And still many people in my life don't know that I went through this at 16 years old. Yeah. Even my brother, my uncle, my aunt, and many of my friends.
Hey everyone, I just want to let you know that I recently published a book. It's called A Book of Secrets.
Fire.
And basically it's just a collection of secrets from strangers all around the world. So if you're interested and you want a copy, I'll have it linked in my description. Thank you for watching this episode. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.
Man, shout out to her. She really helped a lot of people, cause like especially like people who got something to say. I feel like most people nowadays, they just ball up their emotions, and like that could turn into anything. Like you gotta let your stuff out, especially men, cause like everybody be like, man, hey, men ain't supposed to cry. Men, shut the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. Shut up. Shut up, man. I don't care. Go close your door. Go cry, man. If you going through something. Sometimes you just got to, like, if your fucking grandma died, bro, go cry. But like, damn, if your fucking your girl left, it's okay, bro. It's okay, shit. Like if you can't keep all that in, like you gonna lose your mind, you gonna lose your sanity. Like, go cry. It's okay. Like the world's not gonna end if you cry. It's sad, like how the world is, like, everybody try to mold people into what they want to be. At the end of the day, be you. Love you for you. Like I said, I do love y'all. Be yourself. That's especially like when you first meeting people, because like if they don't love you for you in the beginning, then they gonna love you at the end. If you decide, like, why would you even want to be in a relationship with somebody who don't even love you for you? But I love y'all. Be safe. Thank y'all if y'all made it to the end of the video. I'll see y'all next video. Be out.